Right, it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC live event.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night in a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC.
Back to the overhand.
Punch over the top.
Nice knee landed there by Chor. Left hook counter there yet again.
Fight behind a nice jab.
Early connection with the left from the champ.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Well, there's a takedown attempt. No surprise that he would go for it there, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
Whenever your opponent knows that you're going to try to take him down, you have to disguise it. He did not disguise it. He tried to shoot a blind shot. He got defended as you would expect it.
Man, this is wild. If you like offense, these fighters are going at it.
All gas, no brakes, baby. Let's go.
Huge left.
Body shot.
And they separate after exiting the clinch.
Oh, nice.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Keeping him honest with the jab. Body kick now by Latifi. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, that'll work. Counter jab to the head by the Korean Superboy. Single collar tie there.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Takedown defense holds up.
Huge knee lands to the clinch.
Nice defense there. Huge block. Body shot there.
Good jab there by the champion.
Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe that shot landed perfect.
All right, single collar tie now.
Big takedown by Latifi.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Latifi's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open.
Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Nice. Nicely done. And they separate. Was able to get that right hand over the top and to the target.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his
Man,
way.
get that out of here. Oh, man, he's hurt. Oh, nice right hand.
Well, he has really come out aggressively to start this fight. He's staying technical, but we have certainly seen an uptick. Back to his feet. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he lands. Great job.
Under 20 seconds now to go. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he can cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, that'll snap.
He needs
the horn, so he'll walk back to his corner here. We'll see if they can get him physically, mentally back into the fight. What a moment at the end of that round.
That was not good for shot. You can take that.
All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down, and most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even recognize that landed hard are the ones that usually put your opponent out. It landed right on the sweet spot, and he hurt his opponent very badly.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 on the way. Big power shot there. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, going in the fight.
All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Overhand right, swing and a miss. Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Alou Latifi. Latifi's eye now closing up. Latifi going for the takedown, nothing doing there. Oh, misses with the jab. Lands a jab. All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect that knockdown had on his opponent by the way he is approaching this round.
Just out of range with that strike. Oh, you gotta like that as a two-time United States Olympian as he goes to the ankle pick to get the takedown.
I mean, it speaks to the wrestling acumen. Just the ability to find any takedown available. What a beautiful ankle pick.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Just over 3 minutes to go. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet.
He lands a solid punch there. Oh, nice.
Choi's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Latifi gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. Well, if this fighter gets back to the stool, he's going to get an earful from his coaches. Confidence seems to be abandoning him.
Yeah, you can kind of see him looking to survive as opposed to winning the fight. When you're in there, you are there to win a fight, not just be standing at the final bell.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both. Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Oh! So 3 minutes have thrown off the fight clock there.
Oh, he can't even stand.
Latifi's got the full mount. Lands the ground and pound strike here. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Nice positional control here. We might get a stoppage here soon.
That was a quick transition.
Oh, high-level stuff here with the ground and pound by Latifi. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
he needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you. It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Just misses with the left hook.
Didn't see that one coming. Gets tagged with a nice combination to the head.
2 rounds in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this. Again, he will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect and will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut, and it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter, and he's as smart as they come. So the moment that cut opened up, you knew that would become his focus, and we are seeing it very clear right now.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Choi. Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking clip.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. While the striking clinic continues, and he's wise to attack that already damaged area upstairs.
He's attacking that damaged area for the opponent. He's got to get that head moving on an axis. He cannot be straight on the center line. That center line, you got to get off of it. You cannot go forward without moving your head.
What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. You hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's in a lot of trouble.
Oh, this could be over soon. All right, has the guard closed here. Choi going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
Good work, guys. Come on.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Oh, he just continues to attack that cut around the eye. Gotta think his vision's compromised now.
As he should, right? He sees the blood pouring into his opponent's eyes. His opponent now is squinting, trying to maintain his line of sight. He has got to continue to go at that cut right now.
right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
All right, well, that blow is fauceting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Choi. Final seconds of round 3.
You've got to be careful here.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Alur Latifi. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn. The round is over. The fight is not, though, despite the 2 knockdowns there in that round. Incredible toughness on one side, incredible power on the other.
Incredible power by this fighter, but also a very good patience and a very good approach to finding those kill shots. He has not been able to get his opponent out of there just yet, but frustration cannot set in because when you're fighting someone this good, this tough, it only takes them one opportunity to finish you.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard. Yep, got to be very careful there. Beautiful kick.
All right, so a seminal blow earlier in the round. Oh, he's in trouble. Well, doing his able best to avoid the big shots landed by him now.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Choi. Well, this is not football. Targeting is legal, and he is going at that cut, which is getting worse with every passing ground strike.
Yeah, buddy, way to get that KO.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
We go right inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 29 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
So the Korean Super